Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 1 on Banished. I have a couple of mods installed. Small village, roads, fences, and decorations, flexible mining, a couple of different crops, Brussels sprouts and carrots, and tunnel mine. I probably won't be using tunnel mine. I've tried it. I tried it in like a little, test of audio and video, and it's very slow to build resources. This one, on the other hand, allows you to make mines that are flexible by allowing you to extract more resource types. You can choose which resources, which I like that. So let's go ahead and start it up. Go with ChaoticOrder. Yeah, like it. We'll leave disasters on. What is disasters anyway? I assume it's like fires and stuff like that. Mild climate, large valleys, and hard starting conditions. I don't want to start with housing or anything like that. Or farming or anything. I just want to start with people and a wagon. So let's give this a few clicks just for fun. All right. Let's begin. This should be brutal. I remember this game. It's been a few years since I played it. I remember this game being extremely brutal in difficulty. And that you'll be doing great, and all of a sudden your population just starts starving to death. And, or you'll be doing fantastic, and then somebody will forget to cut wood, and then everybody will freeze to death. Or a fire, which is always fun. If you've ever seen a fire in this game, it pretty much wipes out everything. All right, I like this. It's pretty. It would be cool to have like city on both sides of this, like with a big old bridge in the middle or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. There's room to grow here. That's for damn sure. Tons of room. I guess for starters. So the first things first, what you want to do right when you start is you want a food source and you want housing. When you're playing hard difficulty, you don't start with houses. Gathering huts are fantastic for food. I do remember that. They are really good for food. Let's put them out here. Like, probably about there. Yeah, we'll put a gatherer's hut there. I think I'll have 2. I think I'll have another one over here. Just for the sake of it. I don't want to do this. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Or do I want it over here as well? Well, where's this one? This one is set up. I'm going to be really meticulous about stuff. I apologize in advance for that. It's just my nature. I can't help myself but to try and make things pretty. My plan for this is to, yeah, right there's good. My plan for this is to have the houses and stuff not be all compacted together, but instead be separated, like far apart, and they can have like a yard and things like that. Like they'll have like a front yard, side yard, that sort of thing. That's the plan in my brain. My brain hole, that's what I'm thinking about. And I think, can I build a road through here? I'm just curious, just out of curiosity. Can I build a road through here? Ew, no, I can't. Okay, that's what I thought. Kind of look that way. Small village and stuff, it just adds all these little houses and barns and various little objects. It's really cool. We'll go through them as we kind of progress through here. Just gonna get the starting point going here. So let's say, like, there's where my house will be. Right there. There's a house. And we'll put another one over here. Somewhere. Where's that building? It's right there. Yeah, we'll put another one over here. Like, there. Yeah. There's 2. It couldn't hurt to have another one out here where this other one is. So I guess we'll put a couple houses over here, like along this water or something. That'd be pretty nice. I think. Put one there and I don't know, another one just down a little ways further. Here-ish. Okay. There's a few houses. Actually probably wouldn't hurt to have one more. And I plan to build across this. Looks like a cool place to build across. So what I'm going to do is probably build it like, it'll be off like the main road. So put it like here. Over here. Oh God, I apologize, I'm terrible. Right there. Okay. So there's some houses and stuff. Let's get our inventory and all that good stuff, professions and whatnot. Couple of builders. We're going to build a stockpile. And that stockpile will be, I don't know, here? We'll just put a stockpile there. And we will have them remove resources. We're just going to remove like everything around here. Seems like a good idea. Let's do that. And then we'll have them specifically cut some more trees as well. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's have them speed up as well. There we go. All right, go nuts. Build stuff, do things. All right, they're going to cut down all that good stuff. Cut down all the resources. They are working hard. I'm a fan of this. Where's that other one I built? It's over there. Okay. Somewhere over here I built a house. I don't remember where. Oh, there it is. The modded houses don't seem to have footprints. This game didn't have very good footprints to begin with, but the modded houses I just can't seem to find. I don't know where they end up. There's one there. I can only tell on some of these because they've cut down the stuff like around it. Supply of logs. Well, that'll be fixed here soon. But the first things first, we definitely want to have a bunch of people gathering food and building houses. Those are the big things. So I want some of these gatherers to be finished. Like there's one here. Hopefully they're building that now. And they are, and they're building it quick. Real quick. Good. All right, and right away, you guys are now gatherers. And we'll cut off a couple of those, leave some laborers. We got food. Now we just need to get some housing. Looks like they're going to focus primarily on that. I'm kind of okay with this. Though I'm going to pause it for now. Because I want them to make sure they have houses. That's something that's quite important. But we will have a food supply now. Yeah, and they're already working. Good. Alright. There's a house there being built. It's good. Yeah, these houses are going to be all spread out. I don't know why. I like the idea of this being sprawling. And then maybe I can make like a major center part of the city like here or something. I don't know. But I like to start off with like a nice sprawling town where houses are just kind of all over the place. There's the other house. So here pretty soon, people won't be homeless. But for the time being, they're still kind of working out the details on some of these. Food should be getting good at this point, though. Yeah, we're starting to collect quite a bit of food. I like the amount of builders I have. And I didn't finish this yet, because I wanted them to work on housing. I think that's a good idea. There's another house. We got to like this little area here as well. We could make this like a farm. I think that's a cool idea. Build another house over here. We can build one of these bigger houses. And make it like a farmhouse. I kind of like the idea of that. We'll build it like there. And what we can do is build a barn. We can just like build a barn next door if we want. We'll see. For now though, as long as we're still getting houses built. Still working on it. We need a couple more houses though. We don't have anybody cutting firewood either. That's another problem. We need to work on that. Let's see. I think it's over here. Yeah. Firewood yard. It's just this little thing. I like it. I like how compact and small and cool it is. Alright, and I think for now, let's just build it over here. I'll plan it out cooler later. I'll put them like with the houses and stuff later, but for now, let's just make sure we got the gist of what we need. I'll prettify things later. I intend to like build fences around houses and stuff to make them have like a yard and whatnot. That's the plan. Still got a bunch of homeless people. It's not good. Gotta speed this up. A lot of people still cutting stuff down. Everything got slowed down once we got 4 gatherers, but I think having a bunch of food is a good idea. But we're getting close to winter now, and there's a lot of people without housing, and probably not much firewood either, so this is becoming an issue. So much so that I'm going to add more builders and cut back on one of these guys. Let's just get this stuff done. Alright, we're in winter now. This could get real ugly real quick. Just hoping some of these places with the firewood withstand. This house has no firewood, yeah. Not surprised. Somehow still has a smokestack, but no firewood. They're just burning clothes. Yeah, everybody cold, go to a house that has fire. A couple of these do, so I think they'll survive the first winter. Even the homeless people, because they'll still go to a house that has firewood and warm up. They also have clothes to start, I believe. Hopefully. Do they actually? Let's see. You have clothing, yes. Okay. That helps. This house is being built. There we go. Build a road right through here. I like the idea of that. All right, everybody's got a house now. That's good. That's real good. I'll go ahead and turn this back on as well. Let them kind of do as they please. I'm going to cut back on the amount of builders to allow for people to keep collecting stone and wood and such. Stone is always a problem, it seems, for me, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea to make sure that we have a mine at some point soon. Yeah, warm up. I also built the logging camp over here. I hope they prioritize building this. I could force priority, I think, right? Yeah. Let's force priority on this. Make sure that they build that. Alright, cool. Now it's just a matter of someone over there, get over there and build it. Then I can just have one of these laborers be a woodcutter. That's almost built. Doing okay so far. So yeah, my intention is to make this kind of sprawling, a sprawling village where each person has like their own yard with fences and stuff around. Some of them, like this one for instance, will have like a farm behind it. Things like that. We'll make it sprawling. It's really it's not a good idea. Especially in this game where people want to walk like a long distance sometimes. Like I've seen people walk from like one side to the other over here just to get food. And I kind of hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that. It's a very likely scenario, but I kind of just like the idea of this. You know, everybody kind of sprawled out, having their own space, that sort of thing. Let's get a woodcutter in there. Somebody chop firewood. It's right next to the thing, so that'll help. All right, houses are being built. That gatherer's hut's finished. Let's grab a few more, I guess. We'll do 4 and split them up. There we go. And when I need more food, I'll go straight to gathering. I don't have fishing yet, but I'll work on that later. Just want to make sure I get resources settled. I would like to set up my mine as well. Maybe not necessarily do anything with it yet, but at least set it up. That's going to be farming, so this guy's house over here. Maybe I'll do it over here. Where else could I put it? Nowhere else, really. I think I'll put a mine right here. Nice and close to the town, but still got a bit of a distance between. Yeah, I think right here. That'll work. Build that. All the other building has pretty much been done at this point. We got firewood starting to be collected. This place is getting full of food. Or this storage cart. Keep that up. We're running out of tools and clothes. Also a problem. How's this gathering hut doing? Pretty decent for 2 people. As is that one. Reserve of food is low. That should change. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got plenty of food collection. I think it's just everybody filling up their houses at this point. Yeah. Just like firewood, it's probably going to do the same thing. They're just going to fill up their houses. off the bat. We got one person just removed something from there. Now I think is a good idea. Let's do, first off, let's just chop some wood just for the sake of chopping it. Just get rid of this stuff. And while they're taking care of that, we'll get a forestry set up. Facing opposite of this. Like right there. Yeah, I like that. We can do another one over here if we desire, if we so choose. Which side of this is the road? That's what I want to know. Let's grab one of these gathering huts. Which side is the front? The front is the side with the, like, gate. Okay. I kind of did that backwards to what I wanted, actually. But that's okay. Do I need another forestry? Probably not this soon, no. For now, we'll just do the one. They're probably working on the mine and stuff, too. We got just an influx of people all of a sudden. So let's work on that. Let's grab a couple of builders, make sure building is getting done really quickly. How are we doing on resources? We need more logs. So let's just cut a bunch of these down. Just all of those. I didn't grab anything over here, did I? Nope. Okay. Cut all that down. Also stone. Grab all that stone. Get enough laborers to handle that. Looks like they pretty much... Nope, they haven't even touched that yet. Are they working on this at least? Not really. What are they doing then? What are you guys doing? You're visiting the herbalist. You're... The herbalist? I don't even have an herbalist. Cold, finding someplace warm. Okay, well... I guess that works too. It is winter. I'll have a sip of coffee while I'm waiting. We're doing okay on food and firewood, which is really important. Other than that, they're cutting down a bunch of trees. We finally maxed out our firewood, so now we're going to have more logs. Tools and such are low. Not really a surprise. I don't really have the means to set up that stuff just yet. Although I probably should. We have tools over, or we have the mine over here. Maybe we should set the tools up over here. I think we could do that. The road will like run through here. We could set up like tools over here. Blacksmith maybe. Or I could just have the blacksmith more towards the center here. Alright, starting to have a collection of logs now. That's good. Are they working on this mine? They are. They're starting to finally remove stuff from here. We still need more stone, so I'm going to keep having them collect all the stone from this area. Clear things up. We've got tons of iron. Like, more than enough iron. Grab that stone there. There's that house over here. Is done. We got a house there. We got one here. Which I think is facing this way. Yeah, it is. It's a weird spot for a house, actually. But it'll work. People are running out of tools now. That is a problem. Well, I think a good idea at this point, since we're doing pretty good for resources, let's plan out some roads. I think these roads take stone, even though it doesn't say it. It says cost 1 work, but I think they actually cost stone. 1 stone per tile, 2 work. See, and this doesn't say it, but I feel like it. I think it does actually take stone. All right, let's run a gravel road through here. Guess we'll just do this to start. Here we go. Let's run it down this way. To like there. Give me an idea of what things look like here. That's also a pretty good thing there, yeah. Let's do that. So we'll run the road this way. Okay. So that's that. this will go around this way, I suppose, and maybe cut across this way as well and connect. So I think a blacksmith here should go like here. I think that's not a terrible place for it. Or I could have it off like by itself. That'd be kind of cool too. Can I put a mine here? Just out of curiosity. I can. Yeah, I can totally put a mine there. With that in mind, maybe I will put the blacksmith like right here. Not that one. The other one here. Maybe do something like that. Yeah, and the road will run through. I like that idea. Let's have some more gathering. No, we're doing fine on that. Let's get a little bit more. We need forestry. So there we go. Let's just fill that out. Cut these back. We got mines now, so I think I want stone for my product. And we'll just do 3. We'll cut back to gatherers to 4 again. Leave a couple of people as just laborers. As far as housing goes, I think we're doing okay for housing. Got a couple houses over here. A house over there. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to put one like right here as well. But I don't want to like encroach too much on this. So maybe not. However, right here is kind of cool. Yeah, we'll put one like right there. Make sure we're still doing plenty of housing. I don't want to build grow too quickly, but at the same time, I don't want to stagnate either, because then you'll end up with just a bunch of old people that die and no kids. And I've had that happen before, and it sucks. It sucks a lot, so hopefully we'll not have that happen. Looks like we could really use a little bit more food, so I'm going to actually boost my gatherers and maybe cut back on forestry just a smidge. How's this going? Probably not very fast, considering there's only 3 people working it, and most of them don't have to seem to have tools, so that's a problem. We have no stone. Let's collect more stone. All of this stone here is still being collected, okay. All this over here, same thing. Yeah. Just collect more, a little bit more over there. A little bit more over here. Seems good. Got plenty of firewood. That one logger or woodcutter is doing work. I think that's a decent start, though. I don't know how this person's gonna have much of a yard. I think I'm gonna have to do like this. But I do intend to use fencing, and there is fencing in here. Yeah, right here. Fences and decorations. And I think I'll use this, this is a country stone wall. I think I'll use this. They have like gates and stuff, so I could put like a gate here, you know, and then wall it in, basically. And the walls, they work basically like anything else, where they gotta kind of wrap around, and yeah, I think it'd be pretty. That'd be pretty neat. Not doing the greatest on food. Wonder why. We seem to be collecting a lot. It's just everybody storing it all up in their houses. It's probably what's going on. You guys eat just too much food, guys. We all have firewood and everything, though. We just need to finish this blacksmith. But we're working on trying to cut stone out. We'll also have them collect this iron, so it's out of the way, so I can finish that road. They use, yeah, like I said before, they use the stone on the roads, even though it says it doesn't use stone, it does. So that's where all my stone's going, which is kind of stupid. I probably shouldn't do that, but I needed at least some kind of idea on how I was going to lay this out. And now that I think I have an idea, I'm good with it now. I'll finish roads up as it's a little bit more of a, you know, a better time for it. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Episode 1, not much happened so far. We got a couple of random buildings scattered around. A little bit of food collection, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing major though, unfortunately. Still very much in the early game. But at least we kind of survived the first little onslaught, the first start. So we should only see growth in a prettier village as time progresses. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I've been Chaotic Order, and I will see you next time.